Have you ever realized the immense power of your inner thoughts? Your subconscious mind, as many are aware, holds an unparalleled strength. While your conscious mind has the ability to dream and envision, it's your subconscious that truly brings these aspirations to fruition. In fact, a staggering 90% of what manifests in our lives can be attributed to our subconscious processes. Everything around you, from the experiences you've had to the choices you make, largely stems from subconscious beliefs and patterns. Think about it, everything you've achieved or attracted so far is a reflection of what lies deep within your psyche. These beliefs and habits were molded by various factors: cultural influences, media exposure, the books you read, the spiritual practices you follow, the community you belong to, the guidance of your family, and the lessons from mentors. Many are unaware of the profound influence the subconscious mind has on our lived experiences. While most people might have a fleeting understanding that our subconscious plays a role, they often underestimate its true power. This deep-seated part of our mind not only shapes the outcomes of our desires but also dictates the recurring cycles we find ourselves in. So, why is altering your reality based on your subconscious so challenging? A fundamental aspect many overlook is that a lot of our actions and choices stem from a basic human instinct: the need for survival. We nourish ourselves with food not just to enjoy, but to live. We hydrate not merely for thirst but to maintain our vitality, and our pursuit of a secure home is rooted in our innate desire to stay safe from potential harm. One fundamental reason the subconscious mind is hesitant to embrace change is its primary objective: ensuring your survival. As you've navigated life's challenges and remain alive today, your subconscious takes it as evidence that your current habits and patterns are working. It's not preoccupied with your emotional states of joy or sorrow; its main priority is your well-being and continuity. So, breaking free from its ingrained routines isn't easy. This brings us to a pivotal mechanism at play: the conscious barrier, or the analytical mind. This barrier serves as the intermediary between our conscious decisions and deep-rooted subconscious beliefs. The essence of this relationship is trust. Whatever information is channeled into the subconscious is often taken as an undeniable fact. The subconscious mind doesn't evaluate or judge; it's akin to a storage system, a memory unit, a hard drive. Every piece of information, every thought you channel into it, is readily accepted. You might wonder, I'm constantly feeding it with optimism and hopeful messages. Why doesn't it reflect in my reality? The truth is, while your subconscious absorbs all you tell it, there's a protective mechanism, the conscious barrier, or the analytical mind, that often stands guard. Think of it as a protective wall. Its existence is rooted in the subconscious's inherent nature to resist change. After all, the familiar patterns you have today have ensured your well-being thus far. Venturing into the unknown or altering these patterns is perceived as risky. To manifest the life you desire, one must learn to bypass or work with the analytical mind. Trying to impact your subconscious with positive thoughts can feel like they're just waiting at the door of your mind, hoping to be let in. You may ask, why doesn't it get through? Most times, it simply doesn't find a way in. There are instances when this inner barrier, this mental gateway, seems more permeable, letting new thoughts in. At other times, bypassing this barrier can change our deep beliefs. We'll explore this intriguing aspect shortly. It's crucial to recognize the importance of navigating this inner barrier. Remember, you have the power to manifest using your conscious mind too. It's important to remember that, while our conscious mind is a potent tool for manifestation, it's only in the driver's seat for 5% of your life. The remaining 95% of your life is governed by the subconscious mind. We all have moments of mental drift, instances when we're not entirely present. These are times when our minds opt for the less energy-consuming path, defaulting to the subconscious. And when that shift occurs, ingrained beliefs and age-old habits regain control, pulling us back to our routine realities. That's why people with motivation will manifest for a while, but then they'll stop manifesting. Navigating past this barrier, often referred to as the gatekeeper or analytical mind, is essential. If you're looking to truly influence your subconscious, you should start implementing this method that I am about to reveal to you shortly, starting from today. Imagine not wanting to even slightly unlock your subconscious gateway, you just wish for your beliefs and affirmations to seamlessly integrate. You may frequently recite positive affirmations, like, I am rich, I am abundant, or I am happy. Sometimes, these affirmations seem to bounce back without truly sinking in. Consider how major brands, like Coca-Cola, might have employed tactics in the past where a fleeting image of a refreshing soda appears momentarily during a hot summer scene in a movie. While it's so quick that you might miss it consciously, your subconscious saw it and takes note. Hours or even days later, during a warm afternoon, you might find yourself inexplicably craving a cold Coke. In a similar way, there are sounds that bypass our immediate recognition, like subtle affirmations. Think of it like sending a secret message past a guard, so you send this affirmations past your analytical mind and straight into your subconscious mind. You make an audio track with positive statements like, I'm successful, I'm happy, I'm healthy. Whatever affirmations you want to be true in your life. You cannot listen to clear affirmations while awake, because your analytical mind shuts the door, causing those messages to bounce off. But there's also a time when the gatekeeper's door is wide open, and that time is during sleep. When your conscious mind rests, the door is unguarded. Every night, just before you sleep, your brain enters a special state called theta. This is hypnosis. So, if you put a pair of earphones on at night and play a desired program, you might hear it while awake, but when you fall asleep, the conscious mind turns off. Even if you're unaware, as you sleep, your subconscious continues to absorb these messages, laying the foundation for change. So, for affirmations to effectively reach your subconscious, you must listen to them when you are asleep, when your mind's defenses are lowered. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I truly value your open-minded approach and interest. Feel free to drop a comment below and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.